just started live. Hear me? Showing that it's live.
Bring that camera in. Is it the same thumbnail?
Yeah.
I don't see it live. It's the same link. It's a different link.
Should have the same link.
It's a different link. These people are on this other live. I'm trying to believe. Just get started through the screen. I don't see it on mine. Huh? Having a bit of technical difficulties. It's Satan, man. See if the brother can is the video still on there?
It is good.
Okay, so can the brother share that out? Because I can't get to it. It's not letting me get to it. Let's share it. Something that's seriously going on with the spirit. With these social media accounts, man. It's completely hidden from their own channel. That's crazy. Esau down with his demons for sure. Let's see. Did y'all share it out? Did y'all share it out? Okay, there it is. All right, come. Salakia, technical difficulties. We back in the building. All right, all praise to the Most High. Let's give an exhortation to you. How about you know, Shard? All praises goes to the Most High and His only God's Son, Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly causes Christ. Elijah, come up for me. Come on up for me. Oh, Shai. Out of the mouth of babes. You can see right there. Arms out. Yeah, move back up. This is most definitely for all ages. You know, there's a problem, right? And we've been noticing this problem. It won't go away until Yahweh Shai, man, returns. A lot of people are just hand in hand with their demons. All right, a lot of people are hand in hand with wickedness, and they delight in it to a degree of just folly that I've never seen. You know, from day to day, it's always a new occurrence of new damn demons. They've been around on the earth, of course, come. But these demons, hey man, they are strong, man. These wicked spirits are a force to reckon with, man. and people are taking it for light. They're taking these things as a light matter to say, I'm on demon time. That's a light matter. Let's go to the law real quick. Leviticus chapter 18 and give me verse 1. So like it. Bring this up.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 18 and verse 1.
Yeah.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, I am the Lord your God. After the doings of the land of Egypt, wherein ye dwelt, shall ye not do.
Mm-hmm.
And after the doings of the land of Canaan, whither I bring you, shall ye not do. Neither shall ye walk in your ordinances.
So, with that being said, we've been given instruction. We've been given clear direction. We've been given a way out, a way for life. But instead, we rather just propagate ourselves against this, man. Arms out, arms out. We rather propagate ourselves against this, man. And people aren't teaching their children anymore. Everyone has a spirit in their life, man. Last night, hi y'all. Who's gonna bring it up today? We always bring up camp at class, right? That demon last night almost caught hands. And when we say that, it's not that we go out there to, hey, that demon was so wicked and reckless. He was a crash out. He was a complete crash out. See, the Most High has already given us instructions. Don't y'all agree? By show of hands. Even in Israel, put a 1 in the chat. Don't you agree the Most High has already given you instructions? Let's go to 1 Samuel chapter 15. And let's look at what opposing instructions look like, man. Right? Start at verse 22. 1 Samuel chapter 15 and bring out verse 22. Father Shah. There's an opposition in the earth, and these demons, man, hey, they're winning in a lot of our lives. Keep reading.
This is the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 15, verse 22. And Samuel said, Hath the Lord as great delight in burnt offerings and sacrifice, as in obeying the voice of the Lord?
As in what?
As in obeying the voice of the Lord. Behold, to obey is better than sacrifice.
To do what?
To obey is better than sacrifice, and to hearken than the fat of rams.
You read it?
For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry.
Because, and they're not, you can start right there because I don't want to gloss past that too fast, right? Rebellion and stubbornness in the opposition and going against authority, going against instructions is a big sin, man. That is a demon unto itself to refuse instruction, to roll your eyes when you're given a command, even on a child level, to snark up your nose or to look off. And Esau, they call it passive aggressive. And these are demons, man. Where you talk under your breath. You hate to be corrected. Hey, this is just the start. Because when you give into those demons, right, it actually elevates you to the next level of demonology. You go to level 2 demons. Once you accept those, you go to level 3 demons. The Most High is not dealing with that. And this is why we have to start calling these things out, man. We have to start calling these wicked things out, right? To not be complicit, right? Giving consent to these damn spirits, man. Let's go to First Maccabees, Bible Shop. And give me chapter 1. Let's get the book of First Maccabees, chapter 1, and start at verse 11. Bring this up.
This is the book of First Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 11. In those days went there out of Israel wicked men, who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen.
And this is a problem, where you have these demons that say, let us do this. Hey, a lot of people, birds of a feather flock together. A lot of people like you to die with them, man, to fall into calamity with them. Read that again.
Who persuade many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen
Right.
that are round about us.
Uh-huh.
For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. So this device pleased them well.
Say it again.
So this device pleased them well.
So this device pleased them well. This is a problem where you say my demons is pleasurable. I'm pleased to be a wicked AN. If that's an acronym people understand. Right? I'm a wicked AN. Right? And that's what we see. Keep going.
Verse 13. Then certain of the people were so forward herein that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinances of the heathen.
Didn't we just read in Leviticus that we should do after the ordinance of the Most High? Right. You so forward in your sin that you going up to get a damn license to appease your flesh. Well, they said I can marry now. Come on, this a dude talking to another dude. Come on, man, let's go get married. You looking for a pat on the back? Hey, man, it's law. The pastor can't say nothing. It's law. Woman on woman. These are, like I said, these are just the starts of your demons. You only opened the door to that. You thought, well, it's that one demon. And he had a whole train behind him. Keep reading.
Whereupon they built a place of exercise at Jerusalem, according to the customs of the heathen.
According to what?
According to the customs of the heathen.
And did what?
And made themselves uncircumcised, and forsook the holy covenant, and joined themselves to the heathen, and were sold to do mischief.
And were sold to do what?
And were sold to do mischief.
You were sold to do. Are y'all reading this? This is what demonology is about. This is what having spirits on you look like. Where you don't care about instructions. Right, Alea? Right, Elijah? Y'all see children at school who don't care about instructions? Sit down and learn the lesson. What they do? Stand up and start talking. What they do? Spitballs. Right? Y'all remember spitballs back in the day? Teacher turn his back, get hit in the back of the neck or something, man. Hey, it starts at a young level, man. You have to fight against mischief, man. You sold to do mischief, okay? You see, hey, y'all was out there last night, Lord of Christ, man. Like, it was about to be World War III. Through the Spirit. I'm gonna let another brother get in. You got something?
Okay. Crazy that.
Go ahead. Give me the mic.
They threw Sirach 15 and 20 out the window.
Mm-hmm. They threw that one completely out the window, right?
I didn't even realize they gave them license to do after the ordinances of the heathen.
Right.
That's crazy.
Not right. Most definitely. You got anything?
Yeah, come on. And the title that brothers came up with, Down With Your Demon, was actually a shirt that we seen the other night. Edomite had on. And what's so crazy is Esau, he's not afraid to say I'm down with my demons. But Jacob, they won't say it, but they'll do it though.
Right.
So the shirt just really embodying what our people live by. They won't say I'm down with my demons, but they damn sure won't turn away from their demons either.
Right.
Let me get Sirach 32:17.
Got that.
Because them being, down with their sin or down with their quote unquote demons is just a behavior to not change.
Right.
Like for example, a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm grown." And whenever somebody say I'm grown,
No, that's cold.
yeah, they're just an excuse to do whatever they want to do. So bring it up, man.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 32, verse 17. A sinful man will not be reproved,
Right.
but findeth an excuse according to his will.
So what?
But findeth an excuse according to his will.
Let me get James 1:12. So it says, a sinful man will not be reproved, but finding an excuse according to his will. It's just telling you that I'm just gonna be with this sin that I know. I'm just gonna wallow in my sin, and
Right.
I'm not gonna turn from my ways.
Right.
So every time, like we talk to brothers all the time, and you'll be amazed how many people actually know like what they're doing is off. Actually know what they're doing is a sin. They know about the Sabbath. They know about smoking. We met two young brothers last night, and they said they were brought up in this truth.
Right.
Like their mother kind of came to them and brought them up in the truth. And I was like, "What y'all doing out here then?"
Right.
And he was like, "I'm relaxing." How you relaxing on Beale Street? You know you shouldn't be out here on Beale Street.
Oh, you told him, don't you know you should be resting? Like, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm resting.
Yeah, he said I'm resting. He
I
said
said
I'm
resting.
I'm resting. I'm relaxing. You know what I mean? So I'm like, man, they just making excuses for their sin. You got the king? Go ahead.
I can bring it up.
All right, go ahead.
This is the book of James, chapter 1, verse 12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation,
Right.
for when he is tried,
For when what?
For when he is tried.
See, all of us get tried, but some of us say, you know what? I ain't gonna do it.
Right.
Your body telling you, your mind, your flesh telling you, hey, go do this, go do that. But a lot of us say, I ain't gonna do it. Can you read?
he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him.
Right.
Let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempted of God.
Say that again.
Let no man say when I am tempted, I am tempted of God.
Because a lot of people be like, a lot of gay people be like, hey, he made me this way.
Right.
They love saying that, hey, he made me this way. The most I didn't make you when you just fell into your own. He gave you over
Right.
to what you wanted in the first place. Keep reading.
For God cannot be tempted with evil, neither tempteth he any man.
Last verse.
But every man is tempted.
Say it again.
But every man is tempted.
So every person deals with certain spirits.
Right.
But it's up to you to be like, you know what? I ain't gonna get into it, or I'm gonna let that demon do what he wanna do with me. I'm gonna let Satan make a house out of my temple. Keep reading.
When he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed.
Of his own lust and entice.
Right.
I yield with that right there.
Right. And that's a beautiful point, man. I want to say this. Enticement is another word for saying being lured, being attracted. Right? What happens when you got metal laid on the table and you get a big magnet? Right? That attraction is so strong. One is going to be drawn to the other. Without a shadow of a doubt. The Lord set that up, man, through the Spirit. When you're enticed, it's as if you have a magnet. Your magnet has to be drawn towards the Spirit versus towards fleshly things, man. Right? Now, we're going to dig into this down with your demons. Because y'all are going to understand what these spirits desire. All right? By the end of this class, man. Spirits desire to destroy you. That's their wish. They desire to kill you. So when you're going off and you're giving yourself over to all these different things and calling yourself a demon, you're going off with your parents, you're going off with your wife, you're going off with your husband, you have sneaky links, you're doing all of these drugs, right? You're breaking the Shabbat. When you have one inkling of a breach in your wall of righteousness, and all these demons are flooding through, they're not flooding through because they're having a good time with you. Their ultimate goal is to kill you. Let's prove it. Let's go to Matthew chapter 8. Let's go to the book of Matthew chapter 8. And let's start at verse 28. Bring this out.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 8, verse 28. And when he was come to the other side, into the country of the Gergeses, there met him to possess with devils,
There met him to possess with devils. Read.
coming out of the tombs.
Coming out of the tombs. When you have a spirit on you, it won't let you dwell in righteous places. When you have a demon on you, it doesn't like you to hang out with brothers and sisters in the light, man. What you mean camps? I hate those camps. That spirit is talking on you, man. Read.
Exceeding fierce, so that no man might pass by the way.
Uh-huh.
And that behold, they cried out, saying, what have we to do with thee, Yahushua?
What did they say?
What have we to do with thee, Yahushua, thou son of man? Thou son of God. Art thou come hither to torment us before the time?
Are you come to torment us before the time? See, these spirits understand what Yahweh Shai has set up through the spirit. That there's an ultimate hierarchy of power and order. Keep reading.
And there was a good way off from them, and herd of many swine feeding.
Uh-huh.
So the devils besought him, saying, if thou cast us out, suffer us to go away into the herd of swine.
If you make us leave, let us just go. Why did they just leave? Because a demon's sole purpose is to destroy. They saw some herds of animals to the side. And a pig is a spiritual animal. It goes into being unclean. So it was a reference also for you to understand that these places that these demons like dwelling in are the most dirtiest, filthiest temples around. Read.
And he said unto them, go. And when they were come out, they went into the herd of swine.
Uh-huh.
And behold, the whole herd of swine ran violently down a steep place into the sea, and perished in the water.
And what did they do?
And perished in the water.
What happened to the swine?
And perished in the water.
The demons didn't just want to go to this place or that place. The demons didn't perish. Their sole purpose is to kill their host. They delighted in causing them to perish, man. So when you're claiming to be on demon time, let's go to Mark chapter 5. Let's get a in-depth look, right? Let's get an on the ground in-depth look, right? Let's go to Mark chapter 5 and start at verse 2. Let's go to the book of Mark chapter 5 and start at verse 2, Papa Sharp.
The book of Mark chapter 5 verse 2.
Bring it up.
And when he was come out of the ship, immediately there met him out of the tombs a man with an unclean spirit.
With a what?
With an unclean spirit.
Read.
Who had his dwelling among the tombs, and no man could bind him, no, not with chains, because that he had been often bound with feathers and chains, and the chains had been plucked asunder by him, and the feathers broken in pieces. Neither could any man tame him.
Neither could any man tame him. We dealt with a brother who had demons on him, and he was untamable. And the brother was, and he reminded me of this person right here. You couldn't bind him with chains or feathers. Hey, but he was dressed like Farnsworth. But it doesn't matter. These demons will take a hold of you, and he was sweating profusely. Hey, he talked so reckless. I'm not gonna lie. When I got done, Kwame Yasharala, I gave the mic up, and I went looking for the brother. The brother, hey, he disappeared, man. Say something about a man's child now, brother. I want you to say that again. Hey, the brother was gone. He's untamable, right? A lot of the people you hang around, even you yourself, you have an untamed spirit, man. You have a wicked thought that always goes through your mind, and you can't settle until you fulfill that thing. Keep reading.
And always night and day he was in the mountains and in the tombs, crying, and cutting himself with stones.
All day, all night, you just cutting up. You just causing hell on earth, man. Bounce down to verse 8.
Verse 8. For he said unto him, come out of the man.
What did Yahushua say?
Come out of the man,
What?
thou unclean spirit.
So this is an in-depth look, right? Yahushua is that man to be feared, man. Walking in the spirit after the Most High, man. Read.
And he asked him, what is thy name?
Yahushua said what?
What is thy name?
Read.
And he answered, saying, my name is Legion.
This is an in-depth look. Brother, look up legion. Somebody look up the definition of legion, right? I mean, let's just look into that real quick. This particular person spoke, but it was many who spoke. Anybody got the definition of legion? Even drop it in the chat.
I got a regular definition.
Bring it out.
And Blue Bible.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Any definition.
This is the definition of legion in the Blue Bible app. It says, come. It says a legion, a body of soldiers whose number differed at different times, and in the time of Augustus seems to have consisted of 6,826 men. So that's what it says.
One definition. One definition. Went into thousands of individuals. Just one. And then in a legion, it didn't just say what do you call it, a family reunion. It called them what? Soldiers. Didn't it reference them as people who was mighty? A legion is a name for those who are strong, man. And it's a lot of them. A lot of you all have strong, worthy to fight demons on you, and they're fighting to keep you destroyed, man. Right? They're fighting. Let's bounce down to verse 12, okay? Read this.
Verse 12. And all the devils.
Say it again.
And all the devils
Read.
besought him, saying, send us into the swine, that we may enter into them.
So all the devils. See, this is an in-depth look. There are many devils that you play with in the spirit realm that manifest in the physical, right? That you just can't let go of, man. Right? Keep reading.
And forthwith Yahushua gave them leave, and the unclean spirits went out and entered into the swine, and the herd ran violently down a steep place into the sea. They were about 2,000.
2,000 animals taken over by a legion of spirits. Are y'all seeing this? There's more than 2,000 people in your neighborhood. There's more than 2,000 people on your block. It's more than two. Hey, this is how spirits can spread and move a people. Keep reading.
And were choked in the sea.
Uh-huh.
And they that fed the swine fled and told it in the city.
Go down to verse 15 about Bashar.
Verse 15. And they come to Yahushua and see him that was possessed with the devil and had the legion sitting and clothed in his right mind.
And what?
In his right mind.
And in his right mind. So after that spirit leaves you, if you turn to Yahweh Shai, the person you were is going to be completely different than the person you are serving the Most High, keeping the commandments. You're going to be considered in your right mind, man. Right? You got it, King.
Go. And to lay off this point, let's go to Matthew chapter 12. And to lay off this point, the brother had over thousands of different demons in him. And when he led them to the pigs, they killed themselves. So the swine came. Now, man, we can perceive like we got demons on us. So it's either like I was saying earlier, you either face those demons and get rid of them, or you say you down with your demons. I'm on demon time.
Right.
So start at verse start verse 43.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 12, verse 43.
Yeah.
When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man.
Say that again.
When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man,
So when Yahushua took the unclean spirits out of that man, keep reading.
He walketh through dry places, seeking rest and findeth none.
Keep reading.
Then he said, I will return into my house from whence I came out.
So let's say peradventure you do fast and you pray to get them spirits out of you. Now, what if you don't fill your temple with the spirit of the Most High? Let's say you fast and then you go back into the stuff you was doing. This is what's gonna happen to you. Keep reading.
And when he is come, he findeth it empty, swept, and garnished.
And that's your temple it's talking about.
right.
You once said, you know what, I'm done with that. I'm done smoking, I'm done doing this, I'm done doing that. So that spirit left you. But that spirit gonna come back because every man is tempted. It's not, you don't just wake up one day and deal with that spirit for one day.
At all.
That spirit gonna come back, it's gonna keep trying you because that's his home.
Right.
That's all it know is you. So keep reading.
Then goeth he, and taketh with himself 7 other spirits.
What do you do?
Then goeth he, and taketh with himself 7 other spirits.
So once you get that spirit off you initially, you gotta keep it off you because if you
Right.
don't, that same spirit gonna bring back worse demons and worse spirits. Keep reading.
It's more wicked than himself.
What was it, another spirit?
It's more wicked than himself.
7 other spirits is more wicked than himself.
Right.
Keep reading.
And they entered in and dwelled there. And the last state of that man is worse than the first.
Say that one more time.
And the last,
And the last state of that man is worse than the first.
See that? So when you set your hand and set your mind to, you know what, I'm done doing this, you gotta stay on that path. Because if you
Right.
don't, your estate now gonna be worse than it was at first.
Facts.
See, at first you was just dealing with smoking cigarettes. But now that spirit came back with 7 other demons and now you smoking, I don't know, now you smoking, I don't know. You smoking crack now. You taking bars now, you know what I mean? You taking pills now.
White girl.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But there's 7 other spirits that cleave onto that one spirit. Finish that verse out, King.
Even so shall it be also unto this wicked generation.
Into this wicked generation. We see this all the time. Go to 2 Samuel chapter 13. Let's get an example of someone who just said, you know what, I'm just down my demons. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do.
Right.
It's actually a lot of examples like that in the Bible. But
Yeah, right.
right, but we're gonna get one of the, in my opinion, one of the most wicked accounts there is. Start at verse 1. King.
This is the book of 2 Samuel, chapter 13, starting at verse 1.
Yeah.
And it came to pass after this that Absalom, the son of David, had a fair sister, whose name was Tamar.
Right.
And Amon, the son of David, looked her.
Right,
Yeah.
and he loved her. So David had multiple children. He had a daughter named Tamar.
Right.
He had a son named Absalom. He had another son named Amon, amongst other children. But keep reading.
And Amon was so vexed that he fell sick for his sister.
Say that again.
And Amon was so vexed that he fell sick for his sister.
What type of? How many demons is that on you
Hey,
that you fell sick for your sister?
he had a good 1,000.
He had
Yeah.
8,000. It said he was so vexed. Now you the son, you the son of the king. So in layman's terms, what we say today, you will be him. Like you him. You ain't gotta you lusting for your sister.
Mm-hmm. It's off.
What type of you not in your right mind, bro?
At all.
You know,
That's an Esau spirit.
Right, that's the Esau spirit. That's what they do. Keep reading, King.
For she was a virgin. And Amon thought it hard for him to do anything to her.
So he was thinking hard, like, man, she a virgin, I really can't do nothing, but I'm so vexed. Keep reading.
Mm-hmm.
But Amon had a friend.
Say that again.
But Amon had a friend.
Hey, we gotta watch our friends. Let's see what this quote unquote friend had to say. Keep reading.
Whose name was Jonathan.
Mm-hmm.
And the son of Shemiah,
Mm-hmm.
David's brother.
Right?
And Jonathan was a very subtle man.
He was a very what?
Subtle man.
Can you look at that word subtle for me, King?
Uh,
Because we also read that it was a man in the garden that was very subtle. And he didn't mean no good
right.
to, Adam and Eve.
Right.
Let's get the definition.
All right, it's come. So, especially of a change or distinction, so delicate or precise as to be difficult to analyze or describe, right? Another definition goes to delicately complex and understand, making use of clever and indirect methods to achieve something.
Say that again.
Making use of clever and indirect methods to achieve something.
Right, and this is what the spirits do. They use clever and indirect methods to achieve something. And what they want to achieve is to destroy your temple. It's to destroy you. Say it again. Elusive. So keep reading, Kyle.
Verse 4. And he said unto him, Why art thou, being the king's son,
Why art thou being the king's son? Everything under the kingdom can be yours. Keep reading.
lean from day to day?
Why are you so sad? Keep reading.
Wilt thou not tell me? And Ammon said unto him, I love Tamar, my brother Absalom's sister.
And so he just let it out. He just let it out. I love my sister. That's just off. So skip down, King, to verse. You know what? Read verse 5.
Verse 5. And Jonathan said unto him, Lay thee down on thy bed, and make thyself sick. And when thy father cometh to see thee, say unto him, I pray thee, let my sister Tamar come, and give me meat, and dress the meat in my sight, that I may see it, and eat it at her hand.
So you gotta look at this at a spiritual level. You had his friend tell him, he first he told him, hey, I'm dealing with this right here.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with this sin right here. So his friend told him, you know what? Just lay on the bed and act sick. And call your sister to you. So he gave him a very subtle, direct thing to do to go and lay down with his sister.
Oh.
That's Satan. That's the devil telling you, you know, to do these things that you know not to do.
Right.
So skip down to verse 8, King.
Verse 8. So Tamar went to her brother Ammon's house, and he was laid down, and she took flour and kneaded it, and made cakes in his sight, and did bake the cakes.
So he actually did what the brother told him to do.
Yeah, he went on with it.
He went on with it. He down with his demons.
Yeah.
So skip to verse 12, King.
Verse
So like 11. Skip to verse 11.
Verse 11. And when she had brought them unto him to eat, he took hold of her, and said unto her, Come lie with me, my sister.
What did he say?
Come lie with me, my sister.
How do you even let that come out your mouth?
Yeah, it's awful.
That's how you know this brother had 7,000 demons on him. And he down with his demons. So let's see what his sister said. Keep reading.
Verse 12. And she answered him, Nay, my brother.
What she say?
Nay, my brother.
She trying to provoke, like, we brothers, and sisters, like,
Let 'em know.
brother, no. You know what I mean? Keep reading.
Do not force me, for no such thing ought to be done in Israel. Do not thou this folly.
So, come on, skip down to verse 14, King. You reading down here.
Verse 14. Howbeit he will not hearken unto her voice.
Say that again.
Albeit he will not hearken unto a voice.
See, his mind was already made.
It's gone.
His mind was already made. He already said, I'm on demon time.
Right. Down with his demons.
I'm down with my demons. So he was already, his mind was already made. Keep reading.
But being stronger than she, forced her and lay with her.
Last verse, King.
Oh.
Then Ammon hated her exceedingly.
And when you do that thing that you know you weren't supposed to do, afterwards you hate yourself.
Right.
Like, damn, I just did
The
that.
demon destroyed you.
That demon destroys you.
And now you
Now,
got your right
right,
mind.
now you back in your right mind. The demon that left you, you back in your right mind, and you like, damn, why I do that? That was crazy.
Right.
Now he hated his sister because of what he did, because he was down with his demons.
Right.
Finish that verse, man.
So that the hatred wherewith he hated her was greater than the love wherewith he had loved her.
See that?
And Ammon said unto her, Arise, be gone.
Arise and be gone. So he just tried to do away with her.
Yeah.
After he just took his sister against her will.
Right.
See, that was just mad.
Yeah, that's all.
But there was an account when the brother just let his demons take control of him.
Oh, man.
He said, go ahead, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yeah.
We got to talk about that.
Yeah, last point, he just gave up. He just gave up and allowed Satan to take hold of his whole temple. Now he hates himself. And he hates the sin that he did.
Mm-hmm.
This is what they think.
Get in there,
No, hey. Hey, I didn't even want to bring this out. I didn't
No,
Every
yeah, this one,
Oh, no, we got to talk
yeah,
about
no, this
it.
one
We
of the
got-
most graphic chapters in the Bible. Like this is sad.
Like, the Bible have many accounts that, like, it's very hard to read,
This one, of them.
even harder to bring it out.
Right.
Man, not only say he loved his sister, not only made it himself sick Yeah, I'm surprised you ever read verse 6. So Amen laid down and made himself sick.
Right.
It's crazy work.
Right.
Right.
Made his sister come and fix him something to eat just so you could seduce her.
Right.
She said no, and then you forced yourself on her.
Right.
And then after that, you know what?
See it?
I hate you now.
Right.
And then, for time's sake, I skipped the part where he actually had other men in the house. He told everybody to get out
Yeah.
besides his sister.
What?
Yeah. So he was completely off. But that's being down with your demon. Though.
Yeah.
So that's why I brought that up.
That was crazy.
No, go ahead, King. Go ahead.
Now I just wanted to talk about this account. It was crazy work. This is David's son,
Right.
one of David's sons.
King's son. So he could have had any, he could have had a lot of different women. But
I don't know why, but something about David and his family become women. Them demons, man.
demons.
Yeah, crazy work. I had no verse I wanted to bring out. Just wanted to talk about this account. It's crazy. Brothers really would do this, and then be down with these demons. And like y'all brother said, after they do the deed, they hate it.
Right.
Either they hate themselves or they hate the demon. And then they try being away with it, rode away.
It's off.
It's crazy, but
No, it's. Hey man. Hey man. Say man. You not understanding? By this time, all it took was for one door to open,
One friend.
one thought to be planted, one seed to be dropped, man. And you're off destroying not only yourself but those around you. A demon doesn't care who he kills. You think that brother just got off in his lust, or did he kill his sister that night? He killed her.
He got killed too.
No, spirits, listen. When you rape someone, you kill them. Just gonna say it flat out, man. When you take something from a sister, hey, you killed that sister. We're gonna talk about it today, man. There's a lot of demons going around, man. And hey, we're not sweeping it under the rug. When you do the things that's in your heart, you're ultimately listening to Satan. Right? Satan attacks your flesh. Let's go to Galatians chapter 5, verse 19. Let's go to Galatians chapter 5, verse 19. Bring this out when you got it. Let's go to the book of Galatians, and let's talk about all the ways that Satan digs into your filthy, unrepentant, pleasured out of this world, bugged out flesh, man. Bring it out.
the book of Galatians, chapter 5, and verse 19.
Bring it out.
Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these.
Say that again.
Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these.
Read.
Adultery.
What is it?
Adultery.
What happens?
Adultery.
Big demon in Israel. Because you're getting serenaded by all this R&B music that tells you to do this very thing. You call it R&B. But they're serenading your spirit with demons. Read.
Fornication.
Fornication. The brother just brought this account out. Where you think it's okay to do wickedness and that the Most High didn't see you. Read.
Uncleanness.
Uncleanness. Aren't the swine one of the most defiled, decrepit things a brother can eat? Just one of. Read.
Lasciviousness.
And there was lasciviousness in the account we just read. That was the epitome of being lascivious, right? Sneaky and just vexed to do wickedness, man. Read.
Idolatry. Witchcraft. Hatred. Variance.
And you gotta hate your brother to walk up to him, talk about him, and try to disrespect his son in front of his face. And we don't even know you. You got to have a lot of stupidity, verse 1, and hatred, 2. Because I'm going to tell you, the thoughts that entered into my head at that moment were not comely. It wasn't things that should have been on camera. It wasn't things that a brother serving the Most High, right, should have published. Hey, but hey, ultimately, righteously, we do that. Righteously, hey, even all the Maccabees, man, thrust wicked Israel through, man. The priests thrusting wicked Israel through. Our people go so far left, you leave us no choice but to cut you down, man. You gotta get cut down. They think because we got Bibles, it's sweet up here, man. They sweet, man. Keep reading.
Emulations, wrath, strife, seditions, heresies.
All of these things, you're charged. Every one of you are charged to write it down and put the definition beside it. This is your vocabulary. Hey, you remember going to school, they give you a vocabulary homework. This is your vocabulary homework. Each and every one of you write these words down and right beside it you put the definition. And if your flesh is involved with any of the things on this list, man, you got work to do. You got demons dealing with you. Read. Envyings.
Murders, drunkenness, revelings, and such like, of the which I tell you before, as I have also told you in time past, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of God.
Let's go to 1 Corinthians, chapter 6. Let's go to 1 Corinthians, chapter 6. Right? And give me verse 9.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 6, verse 9.
Yeah.
Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God?
Uh-huh.
Be not deceived.
Be not what?
Be not deceived.
Read.
Neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate.
Nor what?
Nor effeminate.
What was that, brother, last night?
Nor effeminate.
And this, hey, all of these add to the vocabulary list. If one is on the other, you don't got to duplicate it. Hey, get them down. Go over it with your children. Hey, son, you can't be effeminate in this world. Bring it up.
This is the definition of effeminate. It says of a man or boy having traits, tastes, habits, etc., traditionally considered feminine as softness or delicacy.
I thought the daughters of Zion were soft. I thought the daughters of Zion was delicate. Hey, brother, why you acting soft? Hey, brother, why your shorts all the way above your thighs, brother? Same with the sister last night. She came over in her stud outfit, Salaki, man outfit. So we're gonna try to make this for children and man, Salaki. Don't look that word up. We're just gonna stick with fornicator. Came over with your man outfit, all right, and the hoodie or what the pants, and that sister was hearkening. That sister said, you know what? I want to keep this happening. You told me not to do this next week. I'm gonna do it. She said she gonna do it. Then we bring out the woman shall now wear what you read about, which pertaining to what? Which to a man. Neither shall what? The man wear what? A woman's garment. Now, like your clothes in the closet, the sister got hung up. It was a pause. It was a and then right at the moment of decision, what happened? Sisters came from behind her and dragged her into the dark. Snatched her up. The brother said it right. Hey, they snatched her up, man. That reasoning is what you're going to be measured by. Every man, every woman is going to be measured by your reasoning. And if you fail to make the decision to leave off from handshaking up with your demons, you're going to die. Just going to call it straight, but you're going to die, man. Let's give me Sirach chapter 40, Papa Shaw. The book of Sirach, chapter 40 and start at verse 9. Look it up.
The book of Sirach, chapter 40 and verse 9.
Uh-huh.
Death and bloodshed.
Say it again.
Death and bloodshed.
What's going to happen if you keep sinning?
Death and bloodshed.
What's going to happen if you don't get rid of those demons?
Death and bloodshed.
Read.
Strife and sword.
Uh-huh.
Calamities, famine, tribulation, and the scourge.
Uh-huh.
These things are created for the wicked.
What is it?
These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood.
And for their sakes came the flood. You're going to understand one thing. You're going to understand one thing today, that the wicked are going to perish. And a lot of people, they can't cease. They can't go to sleep until they jump into some damn wickedness. Hey, you can't log offline until you disrespected that sister. Until you talk crazy to that brother. You don't go in the house unless you banging some sister, right? Brains in. The other way. And discard. Give me Proverbs chapter 4, Papa Shot, in verse 16. In the book of Proverbs chapter 4 and start at verse number 16. Bring this up. Give me that in the ESV and NLT, the same scripture.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 16.
Uh-huh.
For they sleep not.
Say it again.
For they sleep not,
Uh-huh.
except they have done mischief.
Except they have done mischief. Read.
And their sleep is taken away, unless they cause some to fail, to fall.
Now, how many of you all go to your schools or go to your job and there's always that one person? It's always that one person. You could expect folly from them. Right? And how many friends do they have? How many people they got hanging around them? Do you envy that person? Do you want the friends that they have? And you see the spirit that's on that person? You all been there. It's that one crew. And they're probably the popular people. Got the latest J's on. Got the latest bag. And you just over there envying that spirit. Give me that in the translations.
This Proverbs 4:16 in the NLT says, "For evil people can't sleep until they've done their evil deed for the day. They can't rest until they have caused someone to stumble."
Wow. Now, how do we deal with that? How do we deal with that? Is that you? Is that you at home? You can't rest until you just destroy something, destroy somebody. Give me one more precept. Give me Sirach chapter 23, Papa Sharp. In the book of Sirach, chapter 23, and start at verse 16. Is that you? You can't stop what you're doing unless you cause somebody hell on earth. Give me Sirach chapter 23, verse 16. Bring this out.
The book of Sirach, chapter 23, verse 16.
Bring it out.
Two sorts of men multiply sin.
Two what?
Two sorts of men multiply sin.
Two type of people multiply sin. Read.
And the third will bring wrath. A hot mind is as a burning fire.
And the third will bring wrath. A hot mind, a vexed mind, you can't stop. You're going to get destroyed. Read.
It will never be quenched.
It will never be quenched until your ass is grass.
That's right.
You won't let up until the Most High come get up with you, man. You won't stop smoking. You won't stop committing adultery. You won't stop cursing your parents in your mind every time they tell you to do something. You take a deep breath. You're not going to get it until the Most High get on top of your head, man. Read.
It will never be quenched till it be consumed. A fornicator in the body of his flesh will never cease till he have kindled a fire.
That fire means death, wrath, and destruction. You don't cease until an angel is sent to hem you up, man. Right? You don't cease. Jump down to verse 21.
verse 21,
Uh-huh.
this man shall be punished.
Say it again.
This man shall be punished
Uh-huh.
in the streets of the city,
Everybody's gonna witness. Read.
and where he suspecteth not, he shall be taken.
Hey, and that's what's gonna come for the wicked. That's what's gonna come for those who think the Most High isn't gonna get up with you in your demon time.
That was a good point. And we're going to stay in the book of Sirach. Go to chapter 14. So, we telling brothers and sisters, hey, don't give heed to that demon.
Right.
Don't be down with your demons. Clear your conscience and your mind so that you can have a mind after the Most High and not after what this world wants you to be. Give me Sirach 14 too.
The book of Sirach, chapter 14 and verse 2. Blessed is he whose conscience have not condemned him.
Say that again.
Blessed is he whose conscience have not condemned him.
Because even in the world, they say you are what you know what I mean? If you think about something every day, all day, they just say, for example, I say, I'm a gangster.
Right.
And that's all I think about. That's all I meditate on. That's all the music I listen to. Soon enough, I'm going to start doing gangster traits. You see what I'm saying? Gangster things. And that's in any way of life. If you say, hey, I'm this, I'm that, and you just all you think about all day long, you're gonna eventually become that.
Yeah.
So keep reading him.
That's right.
And who is not falling from his hope in the Lord.
So when you do all things and you are down with your demons,
Right.
some people say, you know what, I'm a sinner, so I might as well just keep sinning.
Mm-hmm.
That's
right.
right. So that's people who condemn themselves and they hope have fallen from the Lord. They no longer say, you know, I got a chance. They no longer say, you know what, let me turn my ways. They just giving in to their demon and just say, I'm going 100 miles per hour with it.
Crazy.
Like the brother, you know, in 2nd Samuel, he just went 100 miles per hour with it.
Yeah, he was off.
You know what? This is what I want to do. I'm gonna just do it. Let's go back to Proverbs chapter 4. Proverbs chapter 14. In verse, I'm gonna say 23. Yeah, verse 23.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 23.
Yeah.
Keep thy heart.
Keep what?
Keep thy heart
Use your mind. Keep reading.
with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life.
For out of it are the issues of life. So like I was just saying, what you think is what you're gonna be. That's what you're gonna bring forth.
Right.
You think about evil things all day. Evil things may happen to you all day.
Right.
You have an evil suspicion of someone, nothing they can do gonna be good to you.
At all.
They might give you $100. You're like, what are you giving me $100? You must want me to go buy a gun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just evil
Evil
suspicion.
suspicion.
Yeah, that you can't really do nothing with an evil mind. Keep reading.
Right.
Put away from thee a forward mouth, and perverse lips put far from thee.
Keep reading.
Let thy eyes look right on, and let thy eyelids look straight before you.
Keep reading.
Ponder the path of thy feet, and let all thy ways be established.
One more verse.
Turn not to the right hand, nor to the left. Remove thy foot from evil.
Let's do what?
Remove thy foot from evil.
So don't be down with your demons.
Right.
It says remove thy fruit from evil. Because
Right.
everybody wasn't evil at one point in time. Everybody was doing their thing that, you know what, you kind of had we didn't know all the commandments of the Most High, but some things we did, we knew like, hey, I shouldn't be doing it. You know what I mean? And we removed our foot from evil. Let's go to 2 Corinthians real quick. 2 Corinthians 13. Yeah, one more after this. One more after this. Chapter 13, verse 5. Yeah,
It's the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 13, starting at verse 5.
read it out.
Examine yourselves.
What we need to do?
Examine yourselves.
So sometimes we gotta sit down and actually think about, hey, what's causing me to go off?
Right.
Why do I keep going back to the same thing I know I shouldn't be doing?
Right.
Keep reading.
Examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves.
What we need to do?
Prove your own self.
Keep reading.
Know ye not your own selves.
What you don't know that you can't be around people who smoke, because you gonna smoke.
Come on now.
What you don't know, you can't be around that sister because she gonna have you go off. What you don't know, you can be around that brother because he gonna want to pull a key though.
Right.
You gotta know these things, brother. Keep on.
How that Yahweh Shah is in you. except ye be reprobate.
It said we be what?
Except ye be reprobate.
It said we be reprobate, so we going back on our word now. One last verse,
Right.
go to Sirach chapter 18 and verse 30.
Right.
The book of,
Okay, go ahead, yeah.
this is the book of Sirach, chapter 18 and verse 30.
Yep.
Go not after thy lust,
Uh-huh.
but refrain thyself.
But do what?
But refrain thyself.
You gotta refrain yourself sometimes. It's not good just to constantly give your soul over to pleasure. You just, you gotta pump the brakes sometimes. It's good to not have everything. It's good to not just surfeit in entertainment and folly all day long.
Right.
All day long, you want to just watch movies. You want to eat the best foods. You just want to, you know what I'm saying, scroll on Instagram all night long. Just live in mirth. That's not good for your soul. So read it from the top, man.
Go not after thy lust, but refrain thyself from thine appetites.
Keep reading.
If thou givest thy soul the desires that please her.
So if you decide you down with your demons,
Right.
keep reading.
She will make thee a laughing stock.
What Satan gonna do?
She will make thee a laughing stock to thine enemies that malign thee. Take not pleasure in much good cheer, neither be tied to the expense thereof.
Come on. So
Right.
yeah, I'll be you with that. So we gotta refrain ourselves from the pleasures of this world.
Right.
I'm gonna use this, man.
Hey, mighty points, King. So self-control is what that brother was going into. Discipline. All right. Discipline is something that everyone has to master with self. You have people who grew up in different households, in different teachings, and everyone's trying to now come under the umbrella of Yahweh Shem Yahushua and the commandments. So now you have to exude discipline in order to check your spirits that I'm grown, ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do. I don't like order. I'm not gonna let another man lead me. Hey, you talk to me wrong. Hey, sister, hey, leave my husband alone. We have a lot of different issues where our people exude wickedness versus order. I don't like your dress. It's too short. Well, sister, how about you talk to her a certain way? Did you come up to her privately, or did you do this thing online? Did you come in love, or did you come trying to check somebody as if you didn't just come out the world? And you got people coming into this truth, trying to usurp authority over people who have been doing this 15, 20 years, man. Because of the zeal. A lot of you have zeal. And that's a demon too. Because it leads to vainglory. Your zeal shouldn't trump wisdom. Your zeal should not trump understanding, man. A lot of people calling this thing pseudo on fire. Pseudo on fire, man. Your fire is you have a fire for self-benefit. And it's not really about you changing. It's about you taking the point to look like people you've been watching and try to correct others, and you haven't even corrected yourself. There's a lot of demons and demonology in Israel, and I'm not talking about just in the truth. I'm talking about the nation. I'm talking about our people, right? Let's go to 2 Ezra chapter 16, Bible shop. Let's go to 2 Ezra chapter 16, and let's start at verse 77. 2 Ezra chapter 16, and start at verse 77, Bible shop.
The book of 2 Ezra chapter 16 verse 77.
Uh-huh.
Woe be unto them that are bound with their sins.
Say it again.
Woe be unto them that are bound with their sins.
Can you not let go of that demon? Can you not let go of that illness or that sickness? As a brother said, I've been sinning this whole time. The Lord said, destruction unto you who are so enamored and wrapped up in wickedness that you can't see straight, man. That you refuse to hear correction. As the Most High said, correction is love. How do we refuse that? How do you refuse love? How do you refuse the ordinances of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man? Read.
And covered with their iniquities.
If you're bound with your sins and covered with your iniquities, what does that look like? Are you going to walk out into the cold with nothing on? You're going to cover up, right? You're going to have bundles on bundles, right? Well, imagine if there was sin. It's the same metaphor. You're walking outside covered with wickedness to keep yourself in a pleasurable comfort. They call it a comfort zone. That's what Esau calls it. Your comfort zone. It's really that demon's comfort zone. He's comfortable with you killing yourself day to day. He's comfortable with you having those thoughts in your mind. He's comfortable with you doubting. We talked to a brother last night. That brother said, what? I can't say if God is real or if he's not. It was a good brother. Humble, but he was indoctrinated. Brother didn't ever know that he needed to repent because he didn't know who he was. He didn't know he was God's chosen people. Keep reading.
And covered with their iniquities, like as a field is covered over with bushes, and a path thereof covered with thorns.
Wow.
And that no man may travel through.
And that means that nobody can give you any instructions. Right. Nobody can give you anything righteous because you've walled yourself off in sin. Nobody can pass through. Read.
It is left undressed and is cast into the fire to be consumed therewith.
So you gotta go. So now the Most High sees that his servants aren't working, the prophets aren't working, Yahweh Shai's sacrifice isn't working. The Most High sees that the scriptures aren't working, the prayers aren't working. You want to keep eating pork. Brother spent down there an hour talking to a sister about clean food. She still wanted catfish. Sister, we just went over that's against the ordinances. It's a sin, sister. Catfish? I gotta stop eating catfish. Her father was a fisherman. Now he was over there trying to educate her about clean food. Hey man, we can get some bluegill. We can get some this, some that, buffalo, you know. And the brother was just naming off fish. Then she started singing a different tune. Well, you know, yeah, that buffalo fire. What say that?
In the Father.
With Yashar asked, what was the commandment we went over?
Oh, yeah.
It started with an S. Shrimp?
Hey, no, before that, he was like, we didn't go over no commandments. Brother, they went over 1,000 commandments with y'all, man. Brothers went over sin. Brothers went over the Sabbath. Man, dang, hey, ordinance days, food, dietary, not defiling your temple, and so many more, man. Hey, Jake is covered. Eve is covered with sin, man. Right? Give me Proverbs chapter 5, Brother Shaw. Give me Proverbs chapter 5. And start at verse 21. Read this out.
The book of Proverbs chapter 5 verse 21. For the ways of man are before the eyes of the Lord.
Right.
And he pondereth all his goings.
And he pondereth all his goings. Read.
His own iniquities shall take the wicked himself.
Say it again.
His own iniquities shall take the wicked himself.
And
he shall be holden with the cords of his sins.
Wow. Hey, you're bound by your sins. You let these demons, man, hey, tie you up. And you gotta, hey, the thumbnail is crazy. The thumbnail is crazy. You got a hand shaking a hand with what looks like a demon, and they're chained together. You're bound with your sins. Read.
He shall die without instruction.
What happens when you're with your demons?
He shall die without instruction.
Read.
And the greatness of his folly he shall go astray.
And that's what we're looking at right now, man. A lot of people are going astray, man. Right? We're in the last hour. This is a spirit check Saturday, man. Right? And you have to get yourself together and let go of these demons. Sisters, especially for you all. You all walk the most haughty on earth, Eve. You are the most haughty, arrogant, and just self-willed people that exist in 2025. Because now you're getting to the bag, you think you're getting over generational curses, and you only care about your looks and how much praise you get for it. The things you get, right? And the people in your circle. I'm a bad bee. It's a lot of doctrines that go along with those demons. And you can't even see straight, man. All right? Anybody got anything else?
Well, I got one more.
I bring it up.
Let me get Psalm chapter 6 and 37.
Come on.
So I just want to nail this point home that, man, get away from your demons. Examine yourself, see where you struggle at, see where you fall at, and make a plan and a schedule, at least, you know what I mean, or agenda to change your ways. Bring it out, man.
The book of Sirach, chapter 6, verse 37. Let thy mind be upon the ordinances of the Lord.
Now let your mind be upon sin.
Let thy mind be upon the ordinances of the Lord.
Let your mind be upon the world.
Let thy mind be upon the ordinances of the world.
Can you read?
And meditate continually in his commandments.
Now do it just one day out the week.
And meditate continually in his commandments.
So you just gotta watch what you just spend your brain power on, just day to day, every day. What do you do? I like to, me personally, I like to look at my phone and see like how much time I spent on each app throughout the week. And sometimes it's like, nah, I spent way too much time on social media. I spent way too much time on YouTube, or vice versa, or any, you know, stuff like that. And then I go and you know what? Let me make time to do this shit. Let me make time to read. Let me make time to study. So like I said, you gotta really examine yourself. If you don't, nobody's gonna tell you, hey, you need to read a little more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna tell you, hey, you need to quit hanging around his brother. So you just gotta examine yourself.
Right.
Keep reading, King.
He shall establish thy heart and give thee wisdom at thy own desire.
Come on, now you with it.
Come on.
I got one verse.
I bring it up.
Uh,
Well, I'll get it for you.
Okay. Back to Proverbs.
Proverbs, but chapter 6, verse 16.
Yeah, I'm good. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 6 and verse 16.
Yeah.
These 6 things doth the Lord hate.
I thought the Most High loved everyone.
These 6 things doth the Lord hate.
Okay, so the Most High hate. Keep going.
Yes, 7 are an abomination unto him.
Okay.
A proud look.
Oh, what?
A proud look.
What the brother was doing last night?
A proud look.
Keep going.
A lying tongue.
Keep going.
And hands that shed innocent blood.
Hands that shed innocent blood.
Right.
Keep going.
And heart that devises wicked imagination. Feet that be swift in running to mischief.
Keep going.
A false witness that speaketh lies, and him that soweth discord among brothers.
That last part. Say it again.
And him that soweth discord among brethren.
Man, a lot of our brothers doing that. We saw it last night, man. Our brothers was bringing it out throughout this whole lesson, man.
Right.
The Most High said He hate that.
Right.
He hate how our brothers and our sisters are continually going along with whatever the demons around them says.
Right.
That could be their friends or their own spirits, man.
Right.
Saying, hey, let's kill this brother.
Right.
Hey, let's ruin this brother's day. Let's ruin this sister's day, man.
Right.
Just going online, talking bad about them, man. Cyberbullying them even, man.
Hey, I forgot about that word. That was a big word, like a few years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't use cyber; they just call it bullying now. But it was a thing when social media was starting to take off.
Yeah.
You know, we had all these cyber bullying that was used in the workplace. And things
Well,
of
you
that
know,
nature.
like now they just say, well, they didn't change it. They didn't really change, but now it's more geared towards misinformation.
Yeah, misinformation. Yeah, they keep hitting that term
Right.
in different ways, but it's going into the same thing. Mighty point.
You know what's crazy? How do you get bullied online?
It happens.
It,
It happens.
it actually,
Yes. So what they do is they call it trolling now, almost.
Yeah.
Right? They got all these different words for it. Where you basically are harassing a person. Right? It's not a bot or necessarily it's hey you're calling out, and they may know you. They're calling out personal things, and you may be assassinating their character. There are different ways that you can have a demon and you transfer that in a digital way because hey, these things are most high made. Hey, go ahead, King.
No, I asked that because like, you know how much hatred you gotta have for someone to go online
Exactly.
and bully the person, like say all these bad things about them.
Exactly.
That's crazy. But like you said, King, the Most High made these devices and these demons, man.
Right.
Sniff them out, man. Let me get keep going on that.
So like,
Verse 20, so I can land the plane right here.
verse 20. Proverbs 6 and verse 20.
Come.
My son, keep thy father's commandment.
Keep who?
Keep thy father's commandment.
Keep going.
And forsake not the law of thy mother.
Keep going.
Bind them continually upon thine heart, and tie them about thy neck.
And tie them what?
And tie them about thy neck.
So what Brother Yashar was bringing out in his last verse he had brought out, man. Hey, put the Most High law, statutes, and commandments in your heart and in your mind, man. Meditate on those, man. Instead of meditating on wickedness, man. Instead of meditating on whether or not you should go out with your friends late at night and do some mischief, man. Stop being down with your demons.
Right.
What the title of the lesson is, man.
Right.
Stop being down with them, man. Instead, be down with the Most High, man.
Right.
So with that, I'll
Mighty points, man. There's just a misconception about what demons are. You've let Satan convince you that demons are cool. You've let the enemy convince you that demon time is a badge of honor. You've let society persuade you into hating your neighbor. All right? Before we close down, let's go to Sirach chapter 13. A matter of fact, that I love money demons. Right? And there's a plethora of demons. And I love money and hanging out with the wicked demon. Give me Sirach chapter 13 and start at verse 15, matter of fact, King.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 13 and verse 15. Every beast loveth his light.
Say it again.
Every beast loveth his light.
And that beast, man, it goes into the people and the nations, man. To the individuals out here, especially those who like their demons. Every beast likes to be around his beast.
Right.
His type of beast, man. My type of person.
Right.
Read.
Every beast loveth his light, and every man loveth his neighbor.
Uh-huh.
All flesh consorted according to his time, and a man will cleave to his light.
Say it again.
And a man will cleave to his light.
And a man will cleave to his light, meaning, we said it earlier, birds of a feather flock together.
Right.
Everybody's looking for a partner in what? Crime. You're looking for somebody to make it okay to do the things that you're doing. If she don't agree with me, we not cool no more. If this brother don't go out and hit this lick with me, hey brother, you soft, man. You ain't a real man.
They call it now crime partner.
Crime partners?
They like my crime partner.
Okay.
It's just like a little slang, brother used to say.
My crime partners. See that?
Crime partner, yeah.
And hey, you see it though.
Yeah.
You can literally see that spirit on our people, man. Where there's no wherewithal of wisdom, and they're just letting themselves go through wickedness. Keep reading.
What fellowship hath the wolf with the lamb?
Wow.
So the sinner with the godly.
What fellowship do you have if you repented going to the strip club? Constantly going to that filthy, nasty bar and looking around saying, well, I repented, I'm good, I'm not smoking. I'm not gonna be doing what they doing. Brother, you delighting in hanging with sinners. Say it again.
Brother Miles.
Oh yeah, Brother Miles.
For real.
And no slander to that brother. But hey, we saw him waxing worse and worse, man.
Right.
Shalom, brother. Shalom, brothers. Hey man, that shadow band in your channel, brothers.
Right. Quick point. So like a quick point, he started coming on Saturday in the light.
Yeah.
Then we started seeing him Friday
Nice.
nights, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
In the
we
dark.
started seeing him with cigarettes, you know,
Cigars,
then
wax.
cigars, he just waxed worse and worse and worse.
Lying on the Sabbath.
Right.
Because we know, this is the thing. He will come out, hey man, I love what y'all doing. I know we in the truth, I know this. But he wasn't out there to talk about Yahweh Shah. He didn't come to Beale Street to do it while we came up. It wasn't the same purpose. We just crossed paths. Are you crossing paths with your old friends? And can they recognize you, or are you unrecognizable? What am I saying? Are you still the same person in this truth? Are you still the same woman you was 5 years ago when you heard about Yahweh Shem Yahushua? Stop playing with salvation, man. This isn't a game, man. We're risking our lives for this, man. You don't think the FBI know who I am, man? The CIA, terrorist organizations, man. That's what they call us, man. You don't think we know how much of a cost this is? And we got wives and women and children, man, just like you. The difference is we should be more recognizable to Yahweh versus your friend on the block, man. Where, hey, you want to come to chill with me? I don't smoke no more. Now just come on through. Alright, you put your head down. Alright, you do that little noise with your mouth. Alright, okay. And now they're passing you. God knows what, man. Just knock a few backwards. Now you're going to the store. You're in the backseat of their car, and Jacob the street recognizing their enemies, and they start shooting at y'all, man. Now you're questioning. Now you're, why am I here? That's the first. Why did I come? I knew I should have just went home. I knew I should have went home, spirit, man. But it's too late now. The Lord saw that you was enticed by the old man, by the old woman. Right? Keep reading.
Verse 18. What agreement is there between the hyena and a dog?
Wow.
And what peace between the rich and the poor?
Read.
As the wild ass is the lion's prey in the wilderness, so the rich eat up the poor.
So in this same thing, man, you have people who are making money and you have people who are not, right? But the Lord is saying on a spiritual level, what can one do with the other? If you're on this side of the fence, you're going to have some animosity with this person on that side of the fence. If you're moving in wickedness. If you're moving in righteousness, right, you can be all things to all men without falling or being in cahoots with that wickedness. Bounce down to verse 24, Bible shop.
Verse 24. Riches are good unto him that have no sin.
Say that again.
Riches are good unto him that have no sin.
And what else?
And poverty is evil in the mouth of the ungodly.
You see that? So you can be in poverty and not be wicked. But poverty is evil in the mouth of the ungodly. You can have money and not be a jackape, right? And not be a wicked guy and not be a pompous, arrogant. But when you're a sinner on both sides of the fence, it doesn't benefit you. When you have a wicked heart and poverty, it doesn't benefit you. When you have a wicked heart and you're mirth and you're rich, it doesn't benefit you. These spirits are still going to destroy you no matter what side of the fence you're on. Now, right? Let's go to Sirach chapter 15, Bible Shop. Let's get the precept we pulled out earlier. I think we need to read that. Sirach 15, start at verse 17. Or either one of y'all.
Book of Sirach chapter 15, verse 17.
Read out.
Before man is life and death.
So you have a choice. This, like, we bring this out a lot on the highways and byways. You have a choice. Read.
And whether him liketh shall be given him.
And whatever you like is going to be given to you. Before you is life and death. But whatever you prefer, if that demon is telling you, hey, then you get death there. If you're what the thumb says, if you down with your demons, then guess what you prefer? You prefer what that demon prefers. The demon, as y'all have heard, prefers that you die. Straight up and down, man. They don't care about your children. You don't care that you've been working your whole life. You don't care that you repented yesterday. Read.
For the wisdom of the Lord is great, and he is mighty in power, and beholdeth all things, and his eyes are upon them that fear him.
Say it again.
And his eyes are upon them that fear him. And he knows every work of man.
Read.
He hath committed no man to do wickedly.
He hath commanded no man to do wickedly. Read.
Neither hath he given any man license to sin.
Give me Matthew chapter 17, Prophet Shaw. Let's go to the book of Matthew chapter 17 as we get ready to wind down through the Spirit. Let's start at verse 18.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 17, and verse 18.
Yeah.
And Yahweh shall rebuke the devil.
Say it again.
And Yahweh shall rebuke the devil.
What are we calling ourselves to do?
And Yahweh shall rebuke the devil.
Demon time is wickedness and is death. We're calling y'all to rebuke wickedness. We're calling you all to rebuke that demon spirit that you've been letting run your life this whole time. Read.
And he departed out of him.
And what happens when you rebuke the devil?
And he departed out of him.
Read.
And the child was cured from that very hour.
Uh-huh.
Then came the disciples to Yahushua apart and said, why could we not cast him out?
Uh-huh.
And Yahushua said unto them, because of your unbelief. For verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of mustard seed, you shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder.
What is the demons?
Remove hence to yonder.
You shall say unto that mountain, that demon, get out of here, man. I'm good on being called legion in the spiritual realm. Y'all gotta go. Eve, you so quick to switch up on a dude and kick him out. Switch up on a demon.
Right.
Kick him out like you kick out, I don't want no scrub Jake. Like you kick out Tyrone. Kick that demon out, man. Hey, brother. Same thing with you, brother. Hey, you quick to run over here and run over there as well, man. You gotta run away from them demons just the same, man. You gotta run away from, hey, we all gotta do that thing, man. We're all in that fight, man.
Right.
This is a Spirit Check Saturday. Keep reading.
And it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. Howbeit, this kind goeth not out, but by prayer and fasting.
Say it again.
This kind goeth not out, but by prayer and fasting.
And this is the portion that we want to keep remembering and harping upon, right? If you know better, it's time to do better. Give me this Sirach in chapter 20. In the book of Sirach, chapter 20. And start at verse number 30.
The book of Sirach, chapter 20 and verse 30.
Bring it up.
Wisdom that is hid.
Say it again.
Wisdom that is hid.
Well, I knew better.
Wisdom that is hid.
Read.
And treasure that is hoarded up. What profit is in them both?
If you know better, do better. If y'all are learning and taking notes, and this isn't just a Mr. Rogers neighborhood read along, and you're actually getting involved with the Most High, with Yahushua, right, with the ordinances, hey, it's time for you to stop hiding that righteousness and just putting it in a pocket and going on out the day. Well, I know who I am. No, you got to get into this thing. Read.
Better is he that hideth his folly than a man that hideth his wisdom.
Better is he that hideth his folly than a man that hideth his wisdom. And with that, we're going to get ready to go ahead and shut down, Lord willing. This was an edifying Sabbath class, man, Lord willing. You all are checking those demons out, right? Just like you will be at a hotel. Hey, it's time to check out, man. It's 11 a.m. Get out of here. You've reached the end of the road, man. Make the demons check out, man. And Lord willing, you all keep the Sabbath and keep it holy. Lord willing, you all are moving in the spirit of forgiveness. Lord willing, you all are moving in the spirit of righteousness. And Lord willing, you all honor and commit yourselves to the ordinances of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. From Yeshua.